Hi, I'm Serene Deeds, Director of Safety and Security here at Drury University.
And I'm Officer Schroeder of the Springfield Police Department.
We're here today to talk about active shooters and violent intruders. Your chances of being involved in an active shooting situation are about the same as getting hit by lightning. Each of us know there are several things we can do to lessen the risk of being killed by lightning, so we should do the same to better our chances of surviving a violent intruder. This drill is intended to better prepare all of us in the case we ever face a violent intruder.
In recent times, we have learned that these tragedies can occur at any time in any location. Churches, malls, movie theaters, elementary schools, and office buildings have all been the scene of active shootings. There is very little we can do to predict when and where the next tragedy will occur. The only thing we can be sure of is that there will be future tragedies.
At this time, we have a simulated active shooting event occurring in Lay Hall on the second floor. The students in the classrooms are training and learning what specific steps can be done to help their chances if there were ever an actual active shooter near them.
First and foremost, recognition that there is an emergency is paramount. Doubting and disbelief that loud popping noises are real gunfire can cause you to pause. Trust your instincts. Time wasted in an emergency can mean the difference in life and death.
As you have seen in the previous video and through presentations on active shootings, you should consider taking any or all of the following courses of action to help yourself survive. Run, look, listen, and be aware of your space you are in right now. Is it safe to exit through the door? Are there other options if you could not escape through the door? If there are windows, are they able to be opened or broken with an object? Could you jump out the windows if you had to? If this was a real active threat emergency, you should try to get out and get as far away as possible from the threat.
Hide and barricade. If you are unable to get out, you should consider getting out of view and barricading your location. Barricading can be done with desks, chairs, bookcases, tables, or other large items. Look around your space right now and recognize if there are items you could use to barricade your space. If this was a real active threat emergency, you should be securing your location with whatever objects you have available.
Fight. Always hope for the best, but plan for the worst. If the intruder enters your location, and only as a last resort, consider what actions you could do to take them out. Look around your location and locate any items that could be used as weapons. Also look around for items that could be thrown. Getting objects into the air could disrupt the intruder and give you time to get out or take them out. If this was a real active threat emergency, you should be preparing to take whatever actions necessary to survive the incident if the killer enters your space.
As we conclude this active shooter drill, I want to remind you that there are things you can do to increase your chances of surviving a life-threatening incident. The key word, do. By doing something, you aren't merely sitting by and waiting to become a victim. By mentally rehearsing and asking yourself, what would I do if? By becoming familiar with the spaces you are in and the exits from them. By creating a warrior mentality of survival. At all costs, you can survive an active shooter or violent intruder.
Thank you for your participation in this active shooter drill.